Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a late night stream today, cause I don't give a fuck. And I've been sleeping all day again, so here we are. We're gonna have music playing this time. I believe if you do exclamation mark song, you should be able to see what song is playing, but I don't know for sure. I'm using my Nightbot for this, so let's get into it. Alright.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
Ooh.
I may need to go.
Come on. Let's make this. Change the screen. I would change. All right. Oh, I think I know why this one's quicker than the other worlds. I think I have an XP multiplier in my sandbox settings up. I think I have it set to like 2 or 3. Fuck. Hold on. I don't feel like fighting all those creatures, but alright, I have to read this. VIPs to defense team. Ensure large surface elevator is clear in advance of executive committee, arriving tomorrow morning. No defense team activity in the area between 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. All urgent transit between those times must take place via TR facilities. Hilda, this report on 042 is gobbledygook. That's such a weird word. I only need to know one thing. Was the Rubens exchange undetected? Can you confirm this? Rucker, it's all in there if you look. We gained access to the MDP, replaced the item, and removed the original. The security was laughable and certainly nothing Lenora couldn't handle. The work is in our possession. They're oblivious. Weird dog aside, it's actually a very impressive piece. You should drop by containment and take a look sometime. I'd love to show it to you. Apologies if this sounds dismissive, Felda, but I've got better things to do than look at a painting of a weird dog. Curiosity killed the cat, huh? Rucker, I was at the security range on Tuesday, and I couldn't help noticing something on the targets. The gun range all have lab coats. Why is that exactly? This falls into the I'll do my job, you do yours category, Richard. That's crazy. The fuck you mean? Alright. Let's open this.
You know, there are surely beings in this universe stranger than anything this facility has locked away, or accidentally unleashed. Things we can't even imagine. Anyway, good luck in there. If you can get to the surface elevator in the center of this sector, we may actually have a way out of here. I know you'll figure it out.
If our intelligence is to be trusted, the Order, forget their pretentious Latin name, regard themselves as the only safe custodians of the anomalies we research here at Cascade. Indeed, reports delivered to the Exec Committee suggest these zealots see themselves as protectors of humanity. The usual alibi for retrograde behavior through the ages. Imagine what humanity could learn profit as a species from access to something like the sun disk. They're sure they have it in their possession. A reply from the stars, and they bury it like some shameful secret. Superstitious idiots. Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-059 is still far from being understood. It appears impervious to all equipment and weapons employed against it thus far, and Gatekeeper attempts to capture it have come to nothing. Possibly it betrays a slight sensitivity to light, but how it moves, or even whether its garb is flesh or some sort of clothing, we have no idea. I'm reluctant to speculate until we learn more. I'm putting in a transfer request to Keystone for Gatekeeper staff to replace those lost.
This questions crash collision. Alright. I should have enough time to read this. Clean it up. The state of the security sector storage section is a serious problem. Some of our most high-tech gear, components, and cryptographic equipment just piled up everywhere. Anyone could just walk in, grab something, and do anything they wanted. Can we at least shut it behind some doors? I'm aware of the situation, Richard, and will do my best to get it sorted shortly. But we've got a lot of staff on leave after the 59 recovery, which was your suggestion, if I recall. You'll have to excuse me if it hasn't been high priority. There's a lot of stuff in those crates that I would call extremely high priority. Consider reassessing your priorities. Oh, that gives you the ding sooner? That's crazy. As research director at Cascade, I have the right to inspect subjects at any gate facility. However, I am being stalled and impeded in conducting my investigations to subjects held at our Intrados facility. I have received no IS designations or even confirmation of the exact number of subjects in their possession. The so-called contractors seem to think they operate outside the protocols of this organization, but I require access immediately. I will inquire directly with the Intrados administration, Dr. Mance, and confer with Miss Garrick when she returns from her own research trip. You are not the first to express difficulties. Expect to hear from me shortly, but don't expect a welcome, Matt. Rutger, got a report from one of the data analysis on Moyer's team. She claims she's detected some kind of leakage in our new data network. Could be worth looking into. I'm concerned someone may be trying to monitor our communications. Get her data immediately, lock it down, run GISP, tell her if she talks about it with anyone else she's fired. I'll fill you in later. Marta, we need this sample assessed urgently. IS-0059 appeared while we were testing Varsha's X-ray system, and it accidentally strayed into the beam. It dropped this material I've sent to your lab. It seems to be emitting black body radiation, but I need more data. Please be extremely careful. This is incredible. Thank you, Swan. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay. Alright. Oh God. So stressful. Alright. I should have brought like I should like bring like something to mark where I've been and stuff. Alright, we're gonna need this. Alright. Alright, up the stairs. Alright, essence. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to base real quick. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. God, I can't believe I have to get, like, some of these materials. Fuck. I hate going into the series sector. It's scary. I don't like him. I get scared. He's so scary. I don't like this. I don't like it. Fuck. I don't. I don't like this shit one bit. Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna grab this. No, I've never used the X-ray lamp on the thing before, but I know you can. So we'll see. We'll see. I hate this flirt so much. Me. Thank God I have music on. Alright. Alright,
I don't believe it.
Canon! I don't know actually how you pronounce it, but Praetor, it seems the Prometheans have unwittingly revealed the location of a lodestone. They established a rift with no inkling of what they have unearthed. The rift is in their particle lab near their bestiary, but we have not been able to reopen it. The adjournment seems to require biological activation. Inquisitors investigating suggest that gate have harnessed growths from the dimension of sleep. The Reaper's excretions and coiled veins carry a world bridge within them. We can utilize these to restore the rift. Inquisitor Malanakai disinterred data indicating that Gate dispatched an expedition to the lodestone's location. He interpreted their psychobabble to imply they have encountered a sect of soy distant bogomils who worship the artifact. If this is so, it is only be a matter of time until these meddlers discover the lodestone and thence its origin. I submit this would be disastrous. Please advise your desired course. Divitor to Ben, I don't know. To Bene, I don't know. We are aware of this sect. Their creed flows from the same font, but riven from all sense of proportion. Directionless, their patriarch is devout. All perceivable virtues of a humble saint and his Theodicy is indistinguishable from mania. However, we take comfort. Gate's discovery is perhaps to our advantage. We must also observe Pentients. They located what we had lost. Let them retrieve the lodestone, then relieve them of that burden before they determine its provenance. Their investigations into such an object would be akin to flashing a beacon to the cosmos. We cannot allow them to examine it closely. It cannot be permitted. I regret to report that Inquisitor I don't know. Has failed to return from his foray through the rift to the suspended lodestone XV2 site. We believe he has joined the Perirun no recordable. I don't know. As I comprehend it, our ignorance is threshold. Our brethren's fate, the fate of the lodestone, whatever number this is, I don't know. That 17? And how to reactivate the rift. This is deeply troubling and a final account, unacceptable. Resolve this, or it will be the annulled join, not the pre-run. Yep. I think it's crazy that in here he can't see me.
A nightmare. The power cut off and that creature appeared. It's taking people somewhere, and that awful stuff is growing over everything.
God, this is stressing me out, guys.
Sound. It was the surface elevator, wasn't it? We're trapped, aren't we? Locked in here. That thing. Have you seen my glasses anywhere? If I can just find them. This is the security sector. There has to be codes, passes, something to help us get out of here. But we must stay quiet.
Here's what I'm gonna do for this part. I'm gonna turn on one hit kills because it breaks the guy. At least until I can get the armor I need. But see, it breaks the guy. Alright. I feel less scared knowing I can break him.
Stop! eat something.
Our contamination of Antiverse 23 is worse than we ever feared. Recent data suggests it is not a separate universe at all, but Earth's own future. Likely only one of countless possible futures. We've noticed some distinct differences, but it is sobering to think we may have inadvertently triggered an apocalypse in one small slice of infinity.
Some water would be good. Hold on much longer.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go back to base and recharge my stuff. Alright. Okay, not there. Up the stairs. I think you should be leaving because I don't want to cry. We should talk into the night gossip. We're vibing. Alright, we're vibing now that, like, I'm not terrified of the creature. Low-key. Low-key, though. Yeah. Alright. I don't want nobody else. It was so hard to find. Could fall in love. Alright, we're gonna call this one Tech. Gosh. Alright, Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I don't know what songs I missed, but that's fine. Oh. Where am I? Strength-wise. I'm almost there. Owie. Blocking all of our numbers. All right. Wait, do I have armor stands over there. I'm so smart. I'm gonna put that there, actually. Don't wanna. Reviving. Alright. We're going to get the security sector done today.
I could definitely eat something.
That is the plan. Good and bad. I've had it good. Looking up. Be dad. I never fought for you. Instead of making me a punching bag. Maybe let me into your world and I'd have your back. Don't like myself whenever I'm with you. Tell me you do feel it too. No, no, no. Say it isn't true. Spending all of these years saving myself, just been hating you. No, no, no. Pain will kill you. Undertone that we can't admit. Third shot. Feel better when you tear me down in front of all our friends. You only love me when you're bleeding out. Baby, to call and you crawl and you fade again. Don't like myself. I love this song, guys. Low-key, this is one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. I'm spending all of these years hating myself, just should have been hating you. No, no, no. Say it isn't true. I'm spending all of these years living through hell, just hoping my pain would kill you. Why does it light you up when I'm down on myself? Why do you seem to disappear when I'm doing well? Tell me, why do I keep good things that have been locked inside? Why do I hear from all our friends when you can't look me in the eye? Oh. Low-key, this might be the way. This might be it. This might be the way. Tell me, why does it light you up when I'm down on myself? Why do you seem to disappear when I'm doing well? Tell me, why do I keep good things that have been locked inside? Oh. Whenever I hang with you. Crowbar! Alright, I have to go beat up some boxes up the stairs, you know? You feel? Now, I don't know if this thing will blink whenever the guy's near, but the guy shouldn't see me. At least not while I am not swinging, you know? the space lettuce! I found it. Alright. I don't know where the guy is. Kinda nice that he's not around. Low key. Back to base. Alright, alright. I wanna feel new. Fuck. Alright. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody has seen this. Alright. Now I can make ammo. Let's see. I can make the mag bow. I love the mag bow. Oh my god. We're gonna make some more. There we go. Wee. 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 Yeah, okay. I know how to get that recipe. See? I knew. Tickle in the thoughts that I'm the only one who's broken down. Alright, we're waiting. Oh my god, we still have so long.
If it gets any colder, I may have a problem.
actually know how to kill this guy. I don't know what just happened, but okay. How many of these do I have? Oh my god. Alright. I have so much left. Things are different. Tell me things have changed. I don't think you're crazy. Pieces are fitting together. Alright, let's go to labs. Let's do the stupid village world. Let's get this shit done. Reply. I shouldn't have said that. Optical components. Last Wednesday, I needed to substitute an optical component, so I borrowed one of the AV gems they're studying in the adjustment wing. Someone who I won't name suggested I get liquid crystal from one of those broken CRT. Broken CRT monitors they were used in the labs, and it worked until Moyer heard about it and got worked up. He said I was misusing company property or some nonsense like that. The guy's paranoid. He'd be furious if he knew about how much Jerry rigged stuff to keep his AC running down here. It happened again. James, it happened again.
There has been a complete containment.
The intake got clogged on the R4 processor, and it just stopped. I checked in the morning, and the cell was knee-deep in crystals. We've got to make sure this doesn't happen again. I hear you. I'll put Dayton on it. He's had some ideas for improving fail-safes. Thanks. Can you make it quick? I did some rough calcs. If this happens, we didn't notice for more than 36 hours, the facility's going to have a serious problem. It will breach other cells. Roger. I'll check in with Wakeman too. No idea what he's doing with the stuff, but I'll tell him to expect a plus size load this afternoon. We'll beef up monitoring too. Derek, there's a project I've only recently become aware of. It's been assigned as IS-0060. I can't find any record of who started working on it or who's responsible for it. None of the people seem to have ever worked at any gate facility I'm aware of, yet paperwork continues to appear. Who is P. Libwell? Their name comes up a lot on paperwork. I looked into it and honestly, I'm baffled. It's impossible to know what is being talked about in the paperwork. Who wrote this? I wouldn't be surprised to discover this is something to do with Shadowgate. Gatekeeper accountability is a joke. I thought about that, but it doesn't add up. Gatekeeper reports don't sound like this, and those aren't any GK staff we have on record. Are you sure none of your staff are working on this? I am certain none of my team are working on this. I can't even find record of who filed it as IS-0060. I'm sure we'd both remember signing off on that designation. I suggest we don't tell anyone about this until we understand more. Bring it to the next exec committee meeting. Agreed. If this is another prank by the accounting department, I will raise hell. As my fellow, I will be right behind you into the breach. Okay. Come on.
There they are.
Alright. Let's go up. Let's activate this. Let's go beat up some villagers. Ooh. Stay up till this. Check. I don't know who this guy was, but he's dead. He's so dead.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
About you, me, energy, spinning week at 5 and sunset, bringing out the color in your eyes. Give me just a little bit, a little more time, thinking back to when I didn't want to say goodnight, and I don't want to say goodnight, cause it only means goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Little too fast. Tried to convince myself that I should be with someone else. It started in the summer, now we're history. Tell me to a bummer that we still can't wondering. Where to go to sleep? About you, me, energy. Spend the week of eyes and sunset, bringing out the color in your eyes. Give me just a little bit, a little more time. Thinking back to when I didn't want to say goodnight. I don't want to say goodnight, night, night, night. sunset, bringing out the color in your eyes. Give me just a little more time. And I didn't want to say goodnight. And I don't want to say goodnight, night. Mm-hmm. It's built an optimist.
I feel it.
You got me now.
Paradise.
I love this song. You can't say you love me. Come on, say you love me. Me, you love me.
Nature calls.
I got a pitchfork. Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm thinking, how will I get over that? Am I god at throwing shit? I think so. Been a bit too naive, I think you can tell. Oh, a little too high. There we go. Oh, let me teabag him real quick. Alright. Just a little more. Wow, this shit went through her neck. Teabag. Haha, teabag. Teabag. Alright. I can't believe it took me until last time we did this world to figure out this. I want to be hexed. Thanks.
The wars for
arrival. Apologies, I thought you were one of the village idiots. Of course, not one could have made it past those creatures, though several tried. It's good to see a colleague again. We came here to study this place, to find out why it attracted our perforations so intensely. We certainly found the answer. The lodestone, they call it. But the locals disapproved of our curiosity toward their holy artifact. They slaughtered Dr. Jessup, burned Dr. Mitter, and took our portal gear. I can't even get a signal, so those Luddites have clearly damaged it. I was hardly going to give them their bauble back after that, was I? And anyway, that lodestone is our ticket home. Or what's inside of it, rather. Take it and listen carefully. It's powerful perforation technology, and we can use its internal parts to repair our equipment, if you can find a way to smash it apart. The anvil down in the village could be useful. They treat it like a religious artifact, but we know the most significant science is done by breaking things. Then, we just need to track down our portal gear. Start with the maniac in the church. Whatever he's done to our equipment, the lodestone fragments should be more than adequate to fix it.
Right. Itchy. This is annoying. I hope this is annoying.
Your souls. The deceiver's work surrounds us. Guided by Patrai, we named this blessed place Canaan, and
yes, I teabagged him. To forget just what we have, what we're gonna get back. on a Friday night. I should have come up tonight. By the light of the I travel with moon, anything you want. For us or around it and pull it down. It said this is what you wish for. I don't always say it, but I love you, dear. Said this is what you wish for. Alright. Let's go to security and finish this shit. See how fast I can do it. Alright. He's broken. Let's do this shit. book. Alright. I need to get. Something that you don't even like. It feels like I'm running out of time. Yeah, I just wanna do something. Alright. So it spawns you right here. Okay, let's think. It's this right here. Before you were even mine.
It's almost peaceful here. There's worse places than this, but if you're lucky, you'll never see them. I'll be here, alright? It's almost peaceful here.
I love this song so much. I think that's the only downside when I play music is I get like so caught up in the actual music. I think she could tell. I've seen you on the internet. Just again.
There you are. I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but it looks like the way into the hydro plant is blocked by a rather large volume of water. But not to panic. If you just activate the pumps, I think it should drain somewhere. And whatever that is in the water, I wouldn't worry. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Alright.
Check-in approved.
You, get down. Hey, it's not safe out here. The place is totally overrun. We got sent down to hold the line, but they pushed us back. There's goddamn snipers everywhere. They got everyone. We need someone who knows the sector, but we're totally pinned down. I think there's survivors in the electrical station. Maybe they had some kind of plan, but what am I supposed to do? We weren't prepared for this. No one was.
Alright, let's end that. Alright. Alright. We're gonna leave this one here. But something I want to look at real quick. I've never crafted this. Alright, I want to see what happens, and then we'll end stream. Oh my, dude, you know what? There's no judgment for me streaming late. When you're playing, when you guys do D&D sessions late, so joke's on you. What's up? That's so funny. This oven takes so long to cook things. It's funny. That's so funny. Gosh. Come on. I need this to finish. I need to know what happens when you cook this. I've never done it before. Oh. Shit, man. Cooks the lodestone? But I don't think I can use it for any recipes, so what's the point on cooking the lodestone? What the foolish. Oh well. Alright. We're gonna end stream here. Cause, yeah. I finished security sector, go me. And then next stream, we'll probably do the hydro plant. I don't know if I'll do the entire hydro plant, but we'll try to, so. Yeah, until next time, bye-bye.